Yes! Hello guys, my name is Frosh TV and you are watching my video. I don't know why I've been delaying videos. I have no idea. Some of you guys texted me, thank you so much, and I have told you the reasons why I did not upload. But I will try my best in doing a daily upload. This video is recommended to me by Clarkson from I don't know where, but thank you so much. This video is what if we detonated all nuclear bombs at once? Wow, I love this. I'm already loving this video, you know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be a great video, so let's get on straight to it. I'm gonna be scripting. What is scripting, yo? Did you just make a new word in English? You know, me just making a video of this would last probably about 12 minutes or 13 minutes. But, you know, yeah, let's go. Nuclear bombs. This is my worst fear. Like, what if a country just, you know, like, out of a sudden just, boom, pew, boom, the place I live in. Or not the place I live in, but side of the state or the country, but still it's a nuclear bomb. It will reach here too, or maybe even the shock waves, you know what I'm saying? So I might get infected. Okay, we're going too far. Hey, let's get in. What if we detonated all nuclear bombs at once? Let's get this recording first. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit this.
Many of our viewers have asked us a very serious question. What if we made a big pile of bombs and exploded every nuclear weapon in the world all at once?
That's gonna be terrible. I'm telling you.
To answer this question to our satisfaction. So we gathered together a few scientists to calculate what would happen.
Scientists? Are you serious?
To this extremely important scientific
Not rocket
problem
scientists?
once and for all. Currently, there are 15,000 nuclear weapons on Earth.
15,000.
The US and Russia both have around 7,000, while France, China, the UK, Pakistan, India, Israel and North Korea own around 1,000 between them.
Okay.
But how much destructive power is this really? Let's try to put these
It's
numbers
gonna
into
be
perspective.
massive, yo. It's gonna be so insane. This is
On Earth, there are about 4,500 cities or urban areas with at least 100,000 inhabitants. Some are bigger than others, so we'll assume that on average we need 3 nuclear bombs to completely wipe out one city.
Okay,
This
3
means
nuclear
we could
bombs.
destroy every single city on planet Earth with our nuclear arsenal, killing more than 3 billion people, roughly half of humanity, in an instant. And we'd still have 1,500 nuclear weapons left.
Nuclear weapons, just
Now
the
that's
worst
what
weapon of
experts
destruction
call
right
overkill.
there. The
So
worst.
we can say with confidence that we have a lot of nuclear weapons and they can do a lot of damage.
Yes, they can.
But what if we make a huge pile of all 15,000 bombs and pull the trigger?
I remember in Tom and Jerry when, you know, Tom brought in a big ass bomb and just nuked the whole house, man. I thought it would explode much more bigger than that, but it's a cartoon, so
Let's
it's just
drop
the
our
house.
nuclear pile in the middle of the Amazon rainforest.
And the house didn't
just
even
to show
explode, bro.
nature
It
who's
was
boss.
intact.
Our warheads, piled haphazardly, fit into a small warehouse. A typical US warhead has the power of 200,000 tons of TNT.
Okay.
So 15,000 warheads would be the equivalent of 3 billion tons of TNT.
Oh,
For
shucks.
scale, this is enough to rebuild the whole island of Manhattan with every building and skyscraper using stacks of TNT. The closest thing we can compare to the energy gathered here is a volcano. One of the deadliest volcanic
Krakatoa.
eruptions in recorded history took place in 1883
I know
on
this.
the island of Krakatoa. The eruption was so powerful that 70% of the island and the surrounding archipelago was destroyed, killing tens of thousands of people. Its effects were felt around the world for days after the event. Our nuclear pile contains 15 times the energy of the Krakatoa volcanic eruption.
Okay.
So let's finally push the
Okay,
button.
that's a lot.
3, 2, 1. In a second, a fireball 50 kilometers across vaporizes everything in its way and creates a blast wave that flattens 3,000 square kilometers of forest. Every living thing within 250 kilometers
Oh, look at the bird.
will start to burn. The explosion
Vaporized.
heard literally around the world as the pressure wave circles the Earth tens of times over the next few weeks. Millions of tons.
The Tsar Bomba, the biggest ever nuclear explosion, I guess it was. You know, like it exploded and its shockwave circled the Earth 3 times. 3 times. And now, including that, and all the other nuclear bombs that were exploded in the history at once, bruh.
Tons of incinerated material
Goodbye,
are
Earth.
catapulted into the atmosphere.
Bye.
The mushroom cloud
Time to go to
reaches the
Mars,
outer
yo.
reaches of the stratosphere, pushing up against space itself.
Oh shit.
After things have calmed down, a small crater, about 10 kilometers across, is
A
left
small crater about 10 kilometers across.
in the center of the worst wildfires the planet has seen in millennia, spreading throughout South America, burning down forests and cities alike.
Yep, that's
And
what's
now, the
happening.
unpleasant part begins.
Oh shit.
Extremely
Radioactive,
material
yes.
will kill living things very quickly, and a large area several kilometers around the crater is now uninhabitable, as is everywhere for hundreds of kilometers downwind. Much of the fallout is carried high into the atmosphere by the mushroom cloud and carried around the planet.
Oh.
The amount of radioactive material in the environment doubles worldwide, which still isn't civilization ending. but we
Damn,
may
so there's
see
gonna be
more cancer for a
radioactiveness
while.
everywhere around the
A
world?
portion of the particles will flow to the edge of space for years and cause a nuclear winter that could lower global temperatures by a few degrees for a few years.
Oh shit.
This explosion was pretty bad if you're in South America and especially Brazil. The
Ah,
Amazon
funny.
rainforest is pretty much history, which is not great. But human life will go on.
Human life will
Okay,
go on?
but
Come
what if we
on.
explode more nuclear
Even if it
weapons?
does, every single one's gonna be infected. You know, by radio. I don't know. I have no
Let's
idea.
suppose humanity decided to mine every bit of uranium on Earth and build as many nuclear bombs as possible. At
That's
current
the-
usage, it's estimated that there are around 35 million tons of uranium
Woo!
in Earth's crust, enough to power human civilization for over 2,000 years, or to build millions of nuclear warheads.
10,000
For the sake of
Hiroshima
argument, let's
bombs,
say we complete a
bruh.
pile with a yield of 10 billion Hiroshima bombs, which makes up a cube 3 kilometers high that contains roughly
Hey.
the energy of the asteroid
Hey, you
impact.
talking about the end of the world, bro? That's the end of the world. No, man. That's
Ended the age of the dinosaurs 65 million
that's
years
gonna
ago.
touch the sun
Except
too. That
it's
explosion is
nuclear.
gonna wipe out the sun
3,
too.
2,
Oh, yo,
1.
yo.
Our pile explodes in a fireball stretching so high into the sky that it's visible from half of South America, with so much
Half of
power
South
that the
America?
ground just splashes like water, forming a crater 100 kilometers across. Bedrock on the scale of whole mountain ranges is vaporized in an instant, while thousands of tons of material is catapulted away with such speed that it's ejected into space.
That's gonna be
Some
insane.
leaves Earth forever, while most of it comes raining down as hot, burning debris that heats up the atmosphere to oven-like temperatures, killing most big animals and causing firestorms
No,
all
just
over
say
the world.
it kills all the humans.
The Earth's crust rings like a bell, struck by global earthquakes stronger than anything in recorded history,
Yep.
decimating cities around the world, while hurricane-force winds flatten every single tree in South America and wildfires consume the continent.
Wow.
The abundance of hydrocarbons in the Amazon burn to form ash.
The catastrophes
cast into
just
the
don't
atmosphere,
end, yo.
darting the sky and keeping sunlight from reaching the surface, dropping temperatures to near freezing worldwide. The ensuing global winter may last for decades and results in the extinction of every large animal species, humans included. We could also mention that every
Humans
corner of the
included.
planet is covered with radioactive fallout, but at this point, it doesn't matter that much anymore.
Alright. So that's gonna be it, yo. I think I am done with that because it doesn't matter anymore. Like this guy said. Alright, well, that was kind of slick. Yo, that was kind of scary. You know why? Because if we did detonate that, which will not happen, I guess, then what this guy said will happen. Maybe. You know, the nuclear bombs? No, not nuclear bombs, come on. I'm scared of a firecracker, and you know, if I'm scared of a firecracker, a small one, I can't even look at it. I have to be 10 kilometers apart from that firecracker before it explodes, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna be probably dead by even hearing the news that a bomb exploded, and if I die, it's not gonna be the cause of the bomb, but my internal shock. Alright, so that'll be it, I guess. I'll be seeing you in the next video. My name is Frosh TV. You are watching Frosh TV, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.